Juan Lopez. I am second year master degree student in the Theoretical Physics and Quantum Technologies department. I'm here to present a research done for a novel semiconductor nanostructure with aluminum gallium arsenide quantum wire with a gradient of aluminum content along its axis. The aluminum content along the axis of the quantum wire gives rise to a parabolic potential along the axis. Here is possible to see the nanostructure and the parabolic potential along the quantum wire axis. Structure provides great advantages in the realization of more photonic devices, mainly lasers and single photon emitters. In spite of heightened interest in this structure, there is no theory describing their optical properties. In the work we done, the first step to develop the theory for this structure was to calculate the electronic spectrum in the structure. An analytical expression for single electron energy spectrum and wave function was achieved for the case when the length of wave function localization exceeds sufficiently the quantum wire length. The spectrum was demonstrated to present a number of subbands split into a discrete set of equidistant levels, the spacing between levels being inversely proportional to the length of the quantum wire. The calculated spectrum was compared with the result of the photoluminescence made in the material, showing with agreement with the results. In the figure you can see the energy spectrum for two electrons placed into this structure. In the left side, the spectrum of non-interacting electron is shown. In the right side, the spectrum is present allowing the interaction between the electrons. We can see that the electron interaction changes considerably the spectrum. We see strongly shift in the energy levels as well as splitting by exchange interactions. Also, we see splitting due to interaction between electrons into different levels. I'd like to thank Professor Maxim Tielenkov, my supervisor, for the help and the guide along the research, and to our consultant Alexandra Zagalskaya for the help in this research. Thank you so much to all of you, and спасибо большое.